Before moving to Lancaster, didn't know anything about the city, but the first thing that struck me was just how much of an amazing music scene the city's got.
We were talking about how we can double the number of cooperatives in Britain, and then I hear about the council I'm a member of actually evicting and potentially closing down a cooperative. The minute I heard about it, it was just so wrong that I knew I had to do something about it.
It's a very important part of Lancaster's musical history.
I've always grown up going to see products of the music co-op, and I just think the council doesn't know what Lancaster's going to be losing if this goes.
Since the music co-op began, we have supplied affordable rehearsal rooms, recording studio and equipment hire to nurture homegrown talent and supply centre for communication and self-learning. This April, the City Council put it upon the music co-op to repair the building at its own cost or vacate.
However much we want to improve our facilities, we can't get funding on a 3-week lease or a tenancy at will.
I've been to visit and had lots of conversations and so on, and each time I'm just blown away by the incredible things that have been done without any supporting or financial support or anything.
A petition's been launched and we've got like nearly 8,000 signatures.
I'm just wondering how you're going to manage the 7,500 people who've basically said they want the Canal Quarter to include the Musicians' Co-op, because that is a form of consultation.
We have a duty to make sure that people who use a building are safe, and we can't rush into this.
This building should be preserved, because it has its merits.
You say that you will measure your success with the following things by 2022. You'll measure your success with a regenerated Lancaster city centre, with growing local economy, with more local jobs and people in employment, with more new businesses and investment in our district, with more successful businesses, more visitors and greater spend, increased perception of the district as a place to visit, reduced antisocial behaviour, more people involved in volunteering and community activity, more people being satisfied with the district as a place to live. And I believe the Musicians' Co-op can help to achieve this picture of success.
We have always had plans to create a 300 capacity venue as part of our development strategy. This would put Lancaster on the touring map for many musicians who at the moment bypass the city and head straight for Preston, Manchester, Carlisle and Glasgow.
I first started at Lancaster Music Co-op when I was 15 years old, so the co-op was vital that it provided us with space and musical equipment at prices that even we could afford. We were signed up by a record company and we went to London to work with one of the industry's top producers in a state-of-the-art recording studio. That producer, who recorded some of the most iconic albums of the 90s, was Paul Tipler. A man we later discovered was from Morecambe, who had started his career, guess where at? Yeah, Lancaster Music Co-op.
These are the bands that are practiced in the Music Co-op, or some of them.
We're not some kind of fame academy, churning out pop stars. We're simply somewhere for people to discover their own creativity without being told how to do so.
If we give a subsidy, we need evidence of best value. I reckon the subsidy is about £300 a year. So what evidence of best value are you looking for?
You would expect to see a set series of outcomes. You would expect to see a degree of the occupancy rates of the building and the sections of the community that are engaged in its use. You would expect to have clarity over what you see as the social value. And that social value is what creates the best value for the citizens of the district.
Based on evidence, the arts can help to keep people well, also aid people who are not well towards recovery, help people live longer lives, better lives, and, evidence again, save money in health and social services.
It is not hyperbole to state that the Lancaster Music Cooperative has been integral to the Lancaster music scene and as a direct consequence to the Lancaster Music Festival. That's an estimated extra spend in the city of over £4 million over two festivals combined.
I've seen musicians flourish and I've seen people of all ages, class and religion learn the art of cooperation, communication and fun.
I don't think anybody has said to the ground, oh, sorry guys, but you know, there's a public consultation going on. People might not want you to stay there. Why is the Musicians' Co-op any different, being treated any differently to the Grand?
33 years. Doesn't that say something? They're not fly-by-night, are they?
If you'd like to see your city remain as a vibrant, artistic and cultural landmark, please show support. Votes to revoke the notice to sit.
All those in favour of the motion, please show. I think the vote is unanimously carried.
That's amazing, I've got all emotional.
It's unbelievable that we've had a unanimous vote on that, and yeah, it's fantastic.